since the car's charging, I'm gonna go grab a coffee because I need it. Because I've got an hour and a half drive next to my next stop, and then a 3 hour to Teesside. Now day 3. I've just checked out my hotel, and I'm in Leven. Again, I don't know the name. I know it's above Edinburgh. I had to go over a bridge. I'm not a geography person. My car is currently on 30% and I've got 75 miles. I now just need to go and have a quick charge for around 20 minutes on an ESB charger. It's HPC, which means it's a high performance charger. And so far, let's have a look how many are available, if it'll tell me. Okay, so it's saying 2 available and 4 in use. So that may change nearer to the time when I get there, but again, it's only a 10-minute drive, so it's not too far. But yeah, let's go and get some I was going to say petrol then. Let's go and get some electric. The battery's preconditioning. On the Hyundai, you get those symbols there. Are the ones I should have gone to, and as you can see, there's a Volvo, I think that's an XC30 or an XC40 charging, so this is what I'm going to use. So these are the right ones. ESB Energy. I should have checked the sat nav really. You idiot! But I thought it took me to the Instabot ones. So I've connected it all up. I used my Hyundai card again, just tap it on that little up there, and then select HPC CCS charger. So you can see there, it's showing my current SoC, which was 32%. And that kilowatt will go up shortly. Give it a minute or so, and I'll show it will update you. Since the car's charging, I'm going to go grab a coffee because I need it. Because I've got an hour and a half drive next to my next stop, and then a 3 hour to Teesside. Okay, so it's been a few minutes, and it's currently charging at 140 kilowatts, which is much better than the 40 kilowatts I was getting at the Instabolt. Been only charging now for 7 minutes. I've got my coffee. I'm just going to sit in the car now and wait a few more minutes, and then we'll set it off. Okay, so the car has now told me I've got enough charge, so I'm just going to stop the charging. Use the Hyundai pay card and stop. I've now finished my first stop in Leven, and now just admiring the seafront. I must say, it is very, very nice. I'll put the video on screen now of how nice this beach is. Really, it's a lot nicer than the ones in the UK, but it doesn't beat Cornwall. Cornwall is still the #1 place to go in the UK for nice beaches. I'm now putting my destination into the car sat nav, which is an MFG charging station. I don't know what MFG stands for. All I know is it's a HPC charger. They're all available, and it's going to take me about an hour to get there. And then what I can do, I can have a drink, have some food, a little snack, whilst I charge up. And then I've got another about a 3 hour drive then down to Teesside. So yeah, the car is currently saying it's at 53% battery with a 140 miles, and I'm currently running at 4.3 miles per kilowatt hour, which is very, very good. That's the best I've seen so far in this car. So I'm about 20 minutes away from my next charger stop. It's a 300 kilowatt charger, and it looks like they're all available at the moment, which is good. My battery is currently sitting at a comfortable 28 degrees, which is about optimum sort of temperature. So hopefully I can receive the full 300 for once. But you know, if I get 200 plus, I'm quite happy with that. I know the battery is currently at 40%, so I'm only going to get a short peak, and it will drop down and start charging at a sort of standardized rate, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know how battery technology works. I don't profess to know how battery technology works. I just know you need to charge your car to drive.
You know, kiddo, you are a genius.
Yeah, so we'll be there in about 20 minutes. It's saying I only need to charge for 11 minutes, which is quite specific. I'll probably say a little bit longer, probably 15 minutes. Give you time to go to the toilet, stretch my legs, and probably get a snack or something. The EV charging at Musselburgh, I think that's what you call it. Very well signposted. As you see here, look, EV charging 300 kilowatts. So let's go and see how many there are, and they're all empty. Wow. Okie dokie. So 350 kilowatts is this one, just right behind me. So I need to reverse into there, and let's get charging. Okay, so 2 of my cards didn't work, nor did my normal debit card. Don't know why it wasn't going through. So thankfully, there's a QR code on the device. You scan it, download the app. Really straightforward. You select what charge you're at, and just starts charging again, and use Apple Pay with it. So a lot easier. Another EV owner's just turned up in his BMW i4, I want to say, and he used the Electroverse app. Now, I tried the Electroverse card, that didn't work. He tried the Electroverse app, and that did work. We're both pulling around 150 kilowatts, but again, we're using the same machine, which is a 300 kilowatt charger. But again, there's ample of 150 kilowatt spaces available. We have both started charging when we're around 40%, so we're not going to expect a full 300. You probably expect that extra down to about 10% SOC. Which again, isn't too bad at all. I've been charging now for around 10 minutes and had a quick chat with the other EV owner. What was quite funny, he says, you know, you can tell new EV owners because they always give each other a respectful nod and you help each other out. EVs are still new, not everyone's got them yet. And it's just nice to speak to other owners really and get their input, which is why I'm doing this video. Bit of a real world vlog. We're driving now for around an hour and a half. I'm just going to pull into the services and hopefully get some food depending on what's here, but it doesn't look like we've got much, so we'll see what I can find. Bit of a rant time. When you open the door for people and hold it open so they walk through, does it anger anyone else when they don't say thank you? I mean, it takes literally 2 seconds to say thank you. I just don't know what to say. Does that grind anyone else's gears? Because it certainly grinds mine. It's like when you let people out of like parking spaces or something, or you pull over to let them through. You don't have to, and they just don't say thank you. What is this world coming to? Do people not say thank you anymore? A manner is no longer a thing? I've now got another 40 minutes to go before I get to Teesside. Currently on 29% battery with 72 miles remaining. It's only 30 miles to Teesside, and then after that I will need to get another charge to get me to Pontefract, which is where I'm staying for the night, before I head back down south tomorrow morning and head back up north towards home. Very, very happy with having an EV at the moment. I wouldn't go back to a petrol car. EV's definitely the way forward for me, especially the amount of miles I'm doing. So if it was me, if you are doing a lot of miles for work and they offered you the choice of a petrol car or a electric car, go electric. You can charge up at home, cost you pennies, Yes, there's a little bit more planning involved when you're out public charging all the time, but again, some companies will offer you an EV card, so it won't cost you a penny either. So some real world problems I've been now. I'm on 16% battery with 39 miles left. There are no high performance chargers around this area. I don't know why. One's about 38 miles away, which means I'll have 1 mile range left. Don't really fancy risking that. So I'm gonna go now to 150 kilowatt charger, and I'll probably charge up there for a few minutes, probably 5-10 minutes, and then that should give me enough juice to get me to a high performance charger. Okay, so I pulled into McDonald's for about 10 minutes, grabbed a iced coffee, and charged up for just around 10 minutes. And that will give me enough charge now to get to an InstaVolt, which is a HPC charger, and will allow me to get more than 80 kilowatts per hour charging, which is shocking to say the least. But this is it. This is what the video is all about, showing you real world driving of an EV and the issues that we come up against. Okay, so I just charged up there at an InstaVolt charger. It was a 150 kilowatt charger, which isn't too bad. I was putting 120, so yeah, it's all right. And I'm now on my way. So that's giving me now a 57% battery SOC and 150 miles, and I've now got 38 miles to go for my hotel, and another 30 in the morning towards my next charging stop, which is at a 350 kilowatt charger. So hopefully at that point we should be at a low enough SOC where I can achieve the full 350, but highly doubt it. You know what, I'll be very happy if I can see 300, but I don't see that happening just yet. Maybe in the winter when the battery's really got to warm itself up, I might see it, but at the moment, not happening. But yeah, I'm about 38 minutes away now from my hotel, where I can chill out for the night, might put the TV on, watch a bit of Netflix or TikTok. Yeah.